Ah, it's always nice to see the evidence of one's successes piled up in one place. Welcome back, good viewer. This is the Skyrider, and this is Ramirez's mansion, good viewer. After the nasty little twist last time, where we narrowly avoided being assassinated, we have come to the mansion of the man known as Ramirez, one of the so-called City Wardens, who are the, well, admittedly not a lot is known about these City Wardens, but I do know that they're sort of crime bosses, so to speak, almost like gang leaders in a sense, who have sort of various criminal interests, and yeah, I suppose, you know, they are sort of a bit like gang bosses. I think that's the best analogy that could be possibly thought up for them. Ah, scrolls. I do like scrolls, particularly ones made of papyrus. I wonder what the actual difference between papyrus and paper is, if indeed there is much of a difference, other than age. Ooh, hang on though. I'll take that, and you take that. Okay. Unlock the corpse, and throw it onto the corpse pile. And then we'll read the papyrus scroll. There we go. Oh, you gentlemen are going to have awkward conversations in the morning. There it is. Mina, dear, it's not as bad as it seems. The sir isn't so harsh if you learn his habits. When he's upstairs like the library, cosset him with tea and cakes and chat of the household doings. When he's in the cellar with his gold, though, don't dare bother him, lest he rings for you, and then hop to it, like the tricksters on your tail. Lisa. The cellar, eh? Interesting. Crap. Oh, bugger.
I'll find you.
Oh, God. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Because this is the phase of the game, good viewer, where now we just have to walk around and wait for him to bugger off. Oh. Didn't take as long as I thought it would.
Peaceful enough now.
Yes, yes it does. Okay. We'll take you out. And we'll wait to take you out as well, bub. As vengeance for that little mistake of yours, spotting me like that. I mean, that was just plain inconsiderate. Just so, add to the statistics, take the lockpick, pick the pocket, even, and run away to hide the body. Hopefully these should be the last two bodies that we're going to add to this massive pile for a while. Because, satisfying though it is time consuming, but then that's the nature of the Thief series. It is often quite time consuming, which does not to say that that's a bad thing, but I mean, when you compare, like, I mean, you know, this game has some 15 missions, and ooh, shiny. I wonder what this button. No, Skyrider, don't press the button. You remember what happened last time when you pressed the button? Oh God, I still have nightmares about those dragons. Do I want to go this way? No, let's go this way instead. But yes, that's a good thing about the Thief series, I think. You know, the fact that it may only have 15 missions in it, but there's a lot to do. You know, a lot to explore, a lot of objectives, a lot of ways to do it. You know, it's empty room. Okay, fair enough. Why that's there, I have no idea, but I'll take it. Useful for corpse storage. I mean, yes, I would hesitate to use the phrase sandbox, because it's not a sandbox game, but what is it with this, with all these empty rooms everywhere, Ramirez? You would have thought you could have, you know, put some lamps in or decorated the place, but no, you've just got empty rooms. And so, what? Okay, Ramirez, you really designed this place really quite peculiarly, if that's a word, in a peculiar manner, because now the door's gone. I don't know. Oop, locked door. But yes, it's not a sandbox game as such, but you know, it is. The levels are sort of broad and sprawling, as one would expect in a game like Arkham City. You know, although admittedly Arkham City is one big sprawling area, but nonetheless. Who was this?
The boss sent them on a special errand. Some fellow he wants dead. A thief. Name of Garrett.
I've heard of him. Garrett. Known to be trifled with. That's what I heard.
Not anymore if he's had a visit from those two.
Just in case. Let's have a look. Where's the other one going? One's going this way. Restedly. Down you go. Maybe this room won't be so useless after all. You have the honour, mate, of starting a new corpse pile. Okay. Just another little conversation there. Am I right in thinking? Hang on. Yes, that is tile. Good thing I jumped over. Gold goblet and a bottle of whiskey, vodka, some sort of that alcohol stuff that you kids are drinking these days. Ooh, what's in here? Chest, more money, excellent. And ooh, no, stop it. Stop it now. Don't press the button. Shiny though it may be, do not press the button. Got it? Good man. Flash bombs? I don't tend to use the flash bombs in the first two games, I must admit. Although, admittedly, they are still useful, but I tend to use them a lot more in Thief Deadly Shadows. Ah, that's satisfying. That's the thing about these people who are obsessed with money, is that they pile up their coins in nice little piles, easy to nick. What's this note say, I wonder? Boys, while I appreciate your enthusiasm, I must point out that breaking legs is really rather inefficient, if we wish our clients to be able to pursue their rather active lives in order to immediately repay their debts. I encourage your initiative in this area. Perhaps you might take a lesson from the gardener and his hedge clippers, who trims off one branch while leaving the rest to grow. And most of our clients do start with fingers to spare. Yeesh. Note to self, do not piss off Ramirez. Stairs or ladders? That old variant on the childhood game. Let's go up. There we go, up the ladder. You're meant to be the positive thing after all, not like those darned stairs that, you know, constrict everybody and inject people with venom. Now that button I can press. Is that stairs or is that something else? Maybe I'm getting things mixed up again. Ooh, tile. I hate tile. In fact, hang on. We've got all these moss arrows. Let's use them. That's better. Ooh.
Enjoy it while it lasts, friend. His fatness will be back soon to make our lives miserable again.
Where is he then? I haven't seen him tonight.
Down in the cellar again, counting his loot. I hope he stays down there all night.
Yeesh. No, we're fine. Ah, excellent. 2 for 1.
Who's that?
It's only me.
Ah! A body! Help! Help!
Shh, quiet time. Ooh, this'll do. And madam, you can join your friend. I've never encountered that in any other mission. You know, when someone's knocked out, they notice the body of the other person you've just knocked out. Maybe it's just this mission, I don't know. You two kids have fun now. Get it? Because they're in suggestive positions. I'm priceless. Whoa, that is a lot of shinies. 5 goblets. Well, no man needs 5 goblets. 2 at most. So I'll just take that off your hands, Ramirez, because I'm just that much of a friend. Don't want to stay in here too long. This room is far too well lit for my tastes. And I'm not saying that purely from Garrett's point of view either. I've never been a particularly... well, not to say that I'm not a fan of well-lit rooms. I do like a well-lit room, but I just don't like artificial light for some reason. I mean, even as we speak, I'm recording this in near total darkness. Admittedly, that's because it's quite late at night, but nonetheless, I'm just not a fan of artificial light. It doesn't really do anything for me. That just leads back downstairs. Locked doors, inevitable. Thankfully, however, the upstairs is fairly quiet compared to the downstairs. Because, of course, nobody thinks that you can get inside, can get up this far. I mean, why would you? That's just silly. It's not like you're a master thief who's skilled at using a blackjack to knock out all of your guards, now is it? A ring? Ooh, and a note. Lord Ramirez, the reinforced walls and steel door have been duly installed about your counting room, but I must warn you that we cannot guarantee them against Burrock tunneling. If you do not move the creatures out of the basement into a more distant area, we cannot be held responsible for the potential damages. Toll Camrick and Sons. Oh dear. Barracks. So that's obviously what those guards were talking about earlier. Okay, that'll be something to watch out for. I do not want a potted plant. Shame I can't put that back to normal, otherwise he might think that someone's been in here nicking his stuff. Don't want to leave the evidence that... oh wait. Ooh. Oh, I'll take it, that's a 1 lockpick job. Anything in here? It's a vase, it's not worth anything. Goblet. Excellent. And an empty chest. Well, aren't you useless, Ramirez? More lockpicks. No, didn't think so. And another single lockpick job. You're not doing a very good job, Ramirez. More wine, more gold. Ooh. Nice fire. Shut. Good. I'm getting better. I'm not getting attracted by those things. And basement key. Fortunately, we managed to pickpocket one of those off the guard, well, off one of the guards earlier. But just in case you don't, that's there because the basement key is something that you'll definitely need for later on. Another papyrus scroll. Let's have a look here. Commissioner Denavan, I note with displeasure that again one of my tough boys has been taken to Cragscleft. May I remind you of the substantial donations I make to your office, such that I may pursue business unhindered by idle scrutiny? May I remind you, as well, of your predecessor's unfortunate end? The rivers are so treacherous this time of year. I trust that you will attend to this, and if the hammers are too difficult for your policemen, I trust as well that you will let me know. Ramirez. I do love that sort of thing. You know, all these idle threats. Ooh, tile again. You know what? Screw it. We've got moss arrows to spare. Let's use them. Appears Mr. Ramirez enjoys a rather elaborate bath now and then. A crown, some candlesticks, more goblets, which, as we've discussed, a man just simply doesn't need that many, and another bottle. He does seem to enjoy his alcohol, doesn't he? Right. Okay, so we know that there's a fire poker that we need to get, and since we've searched everywhere else, logic would dictate it's in the place that we haven't looked, i.e. the fireplace. Okay, now that definitely looks suspicious. So, aha! Here we go. Careful, there we go. Aha! Bingo. Shiny. Gotta love a good secret passage, although it does beg the question, why would you put a fire poker in a secret passageway behind a lit fireplace? I mean, I know it's valuable, but surely you'd want to use it. More money. Oh, interesting. Some sort of spy hole for his guests. Ooh. Ramirez is not only a crime lord, he's also a pervert. And... ah! This is how he gets in and out. Can we get out through here? Oh, yes. Yes, we can. Excellent. And we're back here again. Good. Right, good viewer. Time to head down, methinks. Now that we've looted the upstairs, let's head downstairs instead. I don't like the sound of that. Yes, I thought as much. Way too many guards in there, but we don't need to go in there, do we? No, we're fine as we are. I think we just better find a way down. Which, excellent. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Again with the empty, darkened rooms. Useful for a thief, don't get me wrong, but in a mansion... just begs the question of why you would want them there. Okay. A locked door. And here... if I can press the right button, there we go. Right. Put out some of these torches. Just to be on the safe side. Do I hear something? Oh, I definitely hear some barracks down there. Hang on, good viewer, I'm just paranoid that there are some guards patrolling around here. Hang on. May not be a guard, but that's certainly somebody. Good night, Jeffrey. Dump you there. Right. Mr. Ramirez, I presume. Okay. Let's just wait and time this properly. Interesting fact there, gives you. He's carrying a mace of some sort of spiked mace or morning star or whatever you want to call it. Yoink. Gotcha.
It may be time for me to move along now. Don't want to wear out my welcome.
Yeah, some sort of mace or morning star sort of thing, and it's not something else that other characters in the game carry, I believe. Ooh, speed potion. Didn't mean to drink that, but I'll take it. More money. Let's find that key. Easy way to unlock the these chests here. Good. Okay, let's have a look at that papyrus scroll. Raputo, Warden of North Quarter, Shalebridge, Newmarket, New Quarter. Blood sports, money lending, spy watching. Organisation of about 20 subsidiaries. 50 personal tough boys and fire boys. Contact with Shemenovs. Webster, Warden of Docks, Eastport, Dayport. Rooftop breakers, protection and anti-protection services, smuggling, coin faking. 12 subsidiaries, 60 tough boys, 20-odd solo contractors. Strong foreign contacts. Victoria, independent fence, previously Raputo's. Dominates include thieves' pawnage of exotics, medicinals. No known organisation, contact with second-tier nobility, Grand Library and Order of the Vine. May have warden aspirations. Dorcas Goodfellow, Blackbrook Underguild Ambassador. Particular importable dominates include magical constructs, medicinals, and elemental crystals. So that appears to be more information about the city wardens, including this Victoria, who I believe we've mentioned before somewhere. Ooh, and a book, and simply because I can't resist reading stuff. Willoughby Bright, Stone Market cut purse, skimping on gelt for the 5th time, not worth the trouble. Public bounty of 200. Garrett, South Quarter independent thief, denied cut 3 times, sent Quince and Jacko out to shorten him. Overlord's Fancy, gambling den, check with Raputo, is it his? Either way, someone's not talking to someone they should. And once again, Mr. Ramirez, the master thief outwits you. However, I think Garrett is, as always, good viewer, right in saying that we've outstayed our welcome. Time to get out of here. Oop, no. Now, one thing I will say, good viewer, is that one thing I always thought was peculiar is that you saw me earlier briefly go into the room with the barracks. Reason I didn't go sort of into their pit, as it were, is because I was lucky. Is because well, I say literally the only thing that is down there are a couple of barracks. There's nothing else down there. There's no, like, secret passage or anything like that. Because when I first played this mission, you know, the way they built up the fact that he was keeping barracks as pets, I thought, there's got to be some secret down there. Which, to my knowledge, there isn't. I could, of course, be wrong. But, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing down there. Which I always thought was odd, you know, that they build that fact up, but then don't make use of it at all. Oh well, that's just me. Think about whistling. Okay, Bob. Down you go. Yeah, excellent. Wonder what he was doing here. Let's put him over here. And you know what, good viewer? I think I've earned this. You know, I mean, I enjoy pressing buttons, and to be honest, what's the worst that could happen? Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. Crap! Run!
Maybe I should head back to my own neighborhood. Those fellas don't seem too friendly.
Oh god, that was stupid. That was really quite stupid. I really shouldn't have done that. Time to run. head for the safety of your own neighborhood. Why, Skyrider? Why did you have to go and press those buttons? Or just that one button? Oh well. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, alright, you're in for it now.
Oh, crap. Am I really? Well, Bub, I would disagree. For this reason. That's one. The reason I say better safe than sorry, good viewer, is because this is an additional objective 2, that is, i.e. running to get back to your own neighbourhood. That's an additional objective that's, I consider, part of the mission, which, in the past, I've had problems with it spawning, so to speak, in that if you get out of the mansion unalerted, like without anybody setting off any alarms or anything, it sometimes can't trigger, so as well as for comic effect, I thought I'd do that.
Don't move.
Don't move. You're the one who wasn't moving, mate. 3, because you were the one, Bub, who was just running into the lamppost like a goon. I know I said earlier I don't tend to use flash bombs, but this tends to be the exception. And of course, we're not bothering with the whole hide the corpse thing. 4. You done lagged out on me again? Okay, we're doing well. I'm pretty sure this is the right way.
Nothing making noise now.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all, mate. Let's try and put that torch out over there. Correct, we need to head over in that direction. This is the problem with this bit, good viewer. It can be something of a maze. Can we hide in here? Ooh, we can. This is actually a much better hiding place. Simply because they're less likely to come this way. Still, ready for the flash bombs. That's it, just keep up the casual whistling. As the phrase goes, good viewer, this place is crawling with goons. 5. Nobody made that noise. What noise? You're paranoid. Very paranoid.
I'll find you. Keep the boss warned about.
Trust me, mate, you're not gonna find me. Oh god, we got another one of those running into the wall bastards.
Stop at once and put your hands up.
How about no? You know, just cause. 6. Almost there, good viewer. I'm sure we are.
Over there.
Nobody goes. Why would anyone
I
go?
saw something.
Going is just such an inconsiderate thing to do. Thankfully we managed to stock up on all those flash bombs. 7. Is it 7? To be honest, good viewer, I'm losing track here. You know, for once, I think we will actually hide the body.
Here now.
Come on, guards. Both Garrett and the good viewers, I'm sure, have much better places to be. So let's stop with all the patrolling and just let us be on our way.
Who's there?
Me. 8. I'm sure this is the right way, good viewer, if I remember this correctly. This way? Is this the correct way? More guards.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
where'd you come from?
Nowhere. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way, in fact.
Intruder!
Crap. Oh, double crap.
Halt, thief! I see you there.
No, you don't. It's all in your imagination. There's that potion. There it is. Okay, good viewer, I'm going to make this quick. Thank you as always for your views, I appreciate them all, and because I'm about to take arrows in the face, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Skyrider. Time to run. Farewell until we meet again.